Hey everyone, have you ever wished you had actual superpowers? Well, today we're going to unlock some really cool digital ones. They're all powered by something called artificial intelligence or AI. You ready? Let's dive right in. No, I'm serious. Just think about it for a second. What if you had creative superpowers? What if you could dream up amazing art, write awesome stories, or even build your own games just by typing a few words? Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, guess what? It's not. You can totally do that. So the secret sauce here is something called AI tools. And really all they are is just awesome apps and websites that use artificial intelligence. The best way to think of them is like having your very own robot sidekicks. They live right on your computer or phone, and they're always ready to help you do stuff faster, smarter, and way more creatively. So what can these superpowers actually do? Well, you can chat with them like a robot friend. You can get them to draw pictures straight from your imagination. They can even help you out with tricky homework or writing a story. Oh, and you can even use them to create your own cartoons. Seriously, the possibilities are kind of wild. Okay, so to make all this a little easier to get, we've broken it all down into 5 main AI superpowers. It's kind of like we're about to meet a team of superheroes, and each one has a totally different, awesome talent. So let's meet the team. All right, first up on the team, superpower number 1, text tools. These are the super smart wordsmiths of the AI world. If you've ever heard of stuff like ChatGPT, then you already know exactly what I'm talking about. So what do they do? Well, they're amazing at talking. You can ask them literally any question you can think of. They can help you write poems or stories. They're even awesome for getting help with homework, because they can explain a really tricky problem in a way that actually makes sense. Okay, next up on our super team, we've got the artists. This is superpower number 2, image tools. And this is where things get really visual and your imagination just comes to life. So get this, with these tools, you can create the most amazing pictures just by using your words. You literally just type what you want to see, I don't know, something crazy like a robot eating spaghetti in a volcano, and tools like DALL-E or Bing Image Creator will just, poof, turn your words into actual art. It's awesome. All right, let's talk about our third superpower, and this is one I bet you've already used today. I'm talking about voice tools. Yep, think of your personal voice assistants. You know them, you love them. It's Google Assistant and Siri. They're perfect examples. They can answer you out loud. You can tell them to set reminders for you, so you don't forget your homework. And they'll even tell you a joke if you ask. Usually a really bad one, but still. Okay, things are about to get even cooler. Let's take all that creativity and put it into motion with superpower number 4, video and animation tools. Yeah, you heard that right. With tools like Synthesia or Animaker, you can make your very own videos with AI actors, or even create animated characters that talk. You just type what you want them to say, and they say it. It's kind of like being your own movie director. It's so cool. And now, for the final member of our AI super team, we've got the builder, the architect of digital worlds. Superpower number 5 is coding tools. So if you've ever thought about building your own game or creating your own app, this is for you. AI can actually be your coding partner now. There are tools like GitHub Copilot that can help you write the computer code, which makes it way easier to build all the awesome ideas you have in your head. Okay, so you've met the whole team, but how do you actually start using these superpowers? Well, let's open up your AI treasure chest and check out some amazing and free tools you can try out right now. So here are a few to get you started. You've got ChatGPT for all your chatting and writing needs. There's Bing Image Creator for making art from your words. Then there's this super cool one called Scribble Diffusion. It turns your little doodles into these super detailed images. And get this, with Teachable Machine, you can actually train an AI to recognize pictures or sounds that you give it. How cool is that? All right, you ready for your first mission? I want you to head over to ChatGPT and ask it this exact question. Can you write a funny bedtime story about a dragon who loves pizza? Just copy and paste that in. Trust me, you'll be blown away by what it writes back in just a couple of seconds. And for mission number 2, let's try out one of those image tools. Go to Bing Image Creator and just type in a robot playing cricket. See what crazy picture it makes. It's a really fun way to see how your words can magically turn into a picture. Okay, but before you run off and start creating, we got to talk about something super important. You know that saying, with great power comes great responsibility? Well, it's totally true for AI. So let's go over a few simple rules of the road to make sure you're always playing it safe.
These rules are pretty simple, but they're really important. First up, always get permission from a grown-up before you try a new AI tool. And a huge one, never share personal info, like your full name, your address, or your school. Also, don't use AI to be mean to anyone or to cheat on your schoolwork. And maybe the most important rule of all, remember that AI can be wrong sometimes. So don't just believe everything it tells you. Always use your own brain to double-check things.
Okay, so you've met the tools, you know the rules, and that means now it's your turn to be the creator. So that leaves us with just one last super important question. With all these new superpowers, what will you create first?